Today on the Lottery Detective, this is a workout for January the 15th, 2016. This are all your drawings across the United States. Now, if you're just joining us, first of all, let me explain these little charts for each state. We have our drawings on your left and our indicators on your right. And that's all your states. Now, I'm going to point out some things on triples today. Illinois had triple eights and Virginia had triple zeros. Now, Illinois had the perfect signs that triples were coming. Matter of fact, in days. I have said this before. If you're just joining me in my videos, my channel, you have heard me mention when you see the numbers 019 and the 157 together, especially in your state, most likely triples are coming. And that's what took place with Illinois. Illinois had the 091 on the 12th. Go back and look at your charts on the video on the 12th. And by Thursday, on the 14th, the numbers were drawn from it was 571 midday and 104 that evening. 104 is nothing but 091. They belong to the same family. The 571, I always say, when you find the 091, let's put it in order. 019 and the 157 together in your state, and you have multiple numbers like 104, part of that family still working with the 019, you're going to get some triples. And that's what happened in Illinois. Triple eights. Now, everyone knows that the 123 brings out triple zeros. We do have the 123. This is part of that family. 821. And the 821 came with the 019 in Kentucky. You can't beat that. Also, we had in Maine 833 and 166. All it is triple eights and triple ones. Now, I'm going to show you in North Carolina where they had the same situation starting on the 9th. But on this particular chart, North Carolina, the drawings are on the right and the indicator number is on the left. This is me brainstorming. That's all I'm doing. That day, North Carolina had triple ones, and then that evening they had 383, which is the mate to triple eights. Now, I know some of you are new and not familiar. These are not doubles. These are semi-triples. They only connect with other family members and primary numbers. Now, you can check over your chart, see what your indicator number is. What I would like for you to do is start doing a rundown on your indicator numbers. We're doing Michigan, 438 Michigan had. And your 768 indicator number 231, which is its own family member, as you can see. I always say complementing one another, but all the numbers do not just give another family member, but yet some family members like the 409, it kept giving us. No, it did not. I'm not going to make that statement because I'm not looking at it right now. But anyway, this is the crossovers. It's the same as your indicator number. The crossover. This is what fell in Georgia, and I think another state, and it has been falling. The 650 or 056. That's the order I like to say them in. Okay, we have 384 and 834 will give you the 126 family. This part of the crossovers. you will get two crossover. If I turn this around into a combo, I'm going to get at least two that's going to give me this family, and two of this number is going to give me this family. And that's why I wrote this. And you still may get maybe a state or two this week. You may still be getting the 056 family. Now with the 768, the workout with its family member, this is what it gave me for crossover, 859. Don't forget, all the numbers of, let's just say all 9 numbers, are basically, well, not 8 numbers. This is a family member. Everything on the left-hand side is crossover in a primary number. And a secondary number, you're only going to get 2 family groups that are crossovers. Okay? But over here, all 4, they're going to connect to something in the plus column eventually. Now, and that's why you have so many different numbers. Primary numbers fall more than secondary because of this. You have all these crossover, and you only have 2. And so they make more connection with other numbers than secondary numbers. Now, I only reverse this, and sometimes I do this in my workout to see where numbers are coming from and how they connect. 768 instead of 768. I just did 867. And you get the 980 family, which have been falling quite a bit. This is a good Saturday number, 847, mostly in midday. I don't even know if this video will be up by then. But your 140 family is good for Michigan, because I noticed in Michigan, this family has not fallen yet, but it's been falling everywhere else as 091, 140, 546. But in Michigan, it's just like playing cards. You got to know what has been thrown out, and what someone is still holding, and what still is in the deck. So this is your best bet to work with the 014 family for Michigan this week. But that's all I have to say on our week-long journey into indicators and what numbers mean, and learning how to read numbers. Because if I could go and to, let's say, Egypt, and I went to try to read hieroglyphics, if I sat there long enough and studied long enough, I could read it. The same thing with numbers. They have a pattern, and that's how I can tell when a trend is changing. I watch them, and they give me information because they are a source of information. So I thank you for watching, and remember, knowledge is the key. Everybody can tell you numbers, show you number, but unless they show you how they derived that information, you're not learning anything. So I thank you for your support.